I'm not prepared for the level of racism that we're going to see on Vought Rising. And I know you're thinking, Apri, what level of racism? Well, if you don't know, there's a show called The Boys, okay? And the boys themselves, well, they're very naughty boys. There's a lot of very nasty boys on that show, and a lot of nasty, disgusting, out-of-pocket shit that has happened on that show. It's a good time all around, but I'm setting the scene for you. So the show that they're doing is called Vought Rising, and Vought Rising is a prequel to The Boys, and two of the characters that they're going to be using in Vought Rising, okay, we met in The Boys. And I'm not over-exaggerating when I say that these characters are ungodly racist. Stormfront is a literal Adolf Hitler fangirl, and if she could have married Adolf Hitler, she would have. And the second was born during the silent generation. That's all I need to say. Slurs that they will be using have not been used since the silent generation, since the inception of the silent generation. Honestly, I bet you there'll be a few boomers who watch this show and are like, you know what, I haven't heard that one in years. Didn't know people still knew that one. I know you're thinking, The Boys won't do that. You clearly haven't watched The Boys. You clearly haven't seen what I've seen. You don't know what I know. And what I do know is that they're going to drive that point home, that Stormfront is a Nazi. They're going to drive that point home that Soldier Boy is a racist, misogynistic, incelist piece of shit. They're going to drive it home where you can't say anything. Well, you know, it might be understood. No, they're going to put it glaringly in your face. Unredeemable. And we're going to see in real time where some of you are going to out yourselves and try to redeem them. I am not exaggerating when I say I hope a therapist is on set for every single person, especially for the Black and marginalized people that will be on this show. You can call me crazy if you want to, but I know what I've seen. I've seen the seasons. I've seen Gen V and I've seen The Boys. And we're talking about Vought in the 60s. We're talking about Vought in the 70s. I don't even necessarily know exactly what time period, but I would say, like, confidently, the 60s. The height, right in the smack dab in the middle of the civil rights movement. I've already thought of some things that Stormfront finna say. Like, come on.